How far along am I? Hello my loves, welcome to or back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Alexandria Rivera and I'm so excited to have you here with me today, tonight, wherever you are on this video. So before we get started, I just want to make a disclaimer that I am in no way, shape, or form telling anyone that this is how their pregnancy is going to turn out like. This is just how it has been for myself throughout the 3 trimesters. I'm almost out of my 3rd trimester. I'm 31 weeks. Time is flying by. Oh my god. Am I 31 weeks? Yes. I'm going on 31 weeks tomorrow. And the way I know that is through the app, The Bump. It is so helpful, especially when keeping track of your weeks, because over time it gets a little fuzzy there and you're like, well, how far along am I? This week India is as big as an asparagus. We'll get into this app in the future. I'm in my 3rd trimester, so I'm kind of 2 trimesters late on the 1st trimester video, but it's better late than never. So here we are. So yeah, my last cycle was June 11th of 2020, and with taking birth control, my cycle has just completely shifted to where I wasn't getting it on a specific date or a specific time frame of the month. It was kind of just going crazy with when it wants to come and how long it's going to be here for. Fast forward to the weekend, July 25th. I had worked the 24th, which was a Saturday. I work with my family when it's warmer weather, like summertime, spring. So I was like, guys, I don't know if I could do this today. Like, I feel nauseous. I'm so tired. And my freaking breasts, like, were so sensitive. I just thought I was gonna get my moon cycle. But yeah, that obviously wasn't the case. But I remember being in the kitchen and talking to my mom about it, and she was like jokingly asking, well, you're not pregnant, right? And I was just like, no, I'm not pregnant. And then that, like, her saying that implanted that thought into my head, and I was just like, holy sh! I might be pregnant. I might be pregnant! I had to go the rest of the day just kind of like having that on my mind, and I was like, no, I'm not pregnant. My cycle is gonna come. It does its own thing. It's on its own schedule. Doesn't care about my feelings. So that day I went today feeling super nauseous, which was very annoying. Tired. I just did not feel like me. Something was just different. Oh, lo and behold, your girl was pregnant. Seed was planted and the seed was growing. So the next day, still no cycle, no period, none of that. But like I just said, it didn't really concern me. But I was like, okay, well, let me just take a test, because who knows, I could be wrong about the situation, or you know. I went to CVS that night and I took 2 tests, and I remember just like having the feeling, I was like, this feels different, because I've taken a test before. But I was just like, this feels different. Like, I was just like, okay, let me wait 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, and everything will be alright. It doesn't matter. We're all good here. 5 minutes later, one was a dud. It said negative, and the other one was positive. I was like, oh my gosh. Well, which one is it? Because I don't really know like how to go about this now, because I have one that says negative, one that says positive. So I was like, okay, I need to go back, get another one, and I take another test. I think I took 2 more tests, and they both came back positive. And at this point, I'm just like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I totally manifested this into my life, guys. Like, I'm not even joking. I manifested getting pregnant. I did. Whether I want to admit it or not, that year I had such baby fever for some reason. I was watching YouTubers that do family vlogs, stuff like that, and on Pinterest I literally have a Pinterest board that is just for family pictures. So, and Joshua and I have talked about like having a family, like in the future, not anytime soon, not the year of. I didn't feel any form of guilt. I was a little nervous to not to tell Joshua because I knew how Joshua would react, but I was more nervous to tell my parents just because, Mom, you are super dramatic and you like to exaggerate sometimes, but I love you. I love you. And she kind of reacted exactly how I thought she was gonna react, and my dad didn't react how I thought he was gonna react. He was definitely cool and collective when I told him. He was just like, it is what it is, we just gotta go about our lives and handle this now. And my mom, she was like, what the fuck? I knew this was gonna happen, blah blah blah. I'm just like, oh my god, stop. She obviously adjusted over time, and we're all very excited and everyone is very supportive, and I couldn't be any more grateful to have the family that I have and just have the support that I have all around me. And when I did tell Joshua, he reacted the same way I was, minus the nervous. But if you guys want like more of like his side of everything, just comment that down below and I'll set that up for you guys and make a video, because he's not here to obviously get his 2 cents. I remember I took a picture of my stomach on July 26th at like 10 a.m. around there. At the time I took this picture, I was 8 weeks. So it'll be right here somewhere. First off, I have like a full head of hair. My hair, hormones, pregnancy hormones, and prenatals are something else, let me tell you, because my hair in this picture, it was pretty much shaved. I have a full head of hair now. I'm so excited for my long hair though. I miss my long hair. So then I started immediately to take progress pictures, and I'll insert some of them on the screen as I go about the video. But I've been doing that every week so far. I want to create like a photo album of like the whole journey and just kind of write it for her for in the future, so we all had that to look back on. Immediately I had bought prenatal vitamins because I was like, I cannot keep going feeling this fatigued. It was not fun at all. Fatigue that comes with pregnancy is just no joke. So these are the prenatal vitamins I've been taking since day one. The Garden of Life vitamin code raw prenatal, and these ones are the vegetarian capsules because in the beginning I wasn't really eating meat as much as I am now. It's totally okay that they're for vegetarians and I'm eating meat now, but I'm trying to transition away from that. So I highly recommend the Garden of Life if you are looking for the right prenatal for you. These ones are a game changer. So that's pretty much how my first trimester went. It was pretty much just a whole roller coaster of hormones going into my body that I needed to adjust to, and let me tell you, that took a while to adjust to. That, the fatigue, and the cravings. I remember the second week of finding out that I was pregnant, I ordered takeout food, and it was, what was my meal? I got like a chicken cheese quesadilla, a chocolate cake, I think it was like a triple chocolate brownie cake. Oh my god, it was so good, but like thinking about it now, I'm just like, oh, I cannot. And then like a shit ton of french fries, and I ate that all. And honestly, at the time it was so good, but thinking back now, I could literally barf. Definitely in the beginning of the trimesters, I was not eating healthy whatsoever. It was pretty much just like feeding my cravings and that's it. And then towards like more so the middle of my second trimester, which we'll get into, I realized like I can't be doing this anymore. I have to do something about my eating habits, and I slowly started progressing to healthier food lifestyle, which I'm glad I did, because now I'm just like looking back and I'm just like, ew, I cannot eat that now. I'm eating more healthier options now. I'm grateful that the food cravings have kind of just like gone away. But for the past week or so, I've been craving frozen yogurt, and I can't find any froyo place anywhere. Jersey, you gotta do better. I'm just going to recommend some of my favorite products and books and stuff like that. So like I just said, the Garden of Life vitamin code raw prenatals are a go. So in the beginning I was using I think it's, what is it, Nature Bounties, is that the vitamin company? Nature Bounties vitamin E oil for my bump, because it's very important to use vitamin E or any type of oil like that on your bump to avoid stretch marks, or when you have like any itchiness. It just helps it just helps with skin development and so much more stuff down the lane. But I bought, after I ran out of my Nature Bounty's vitamin E oil, I bought the Sun Organics hemp seed oil, and this is for skin and hair. But Joshua and I have both been loving this. At first I was like, okay, this is just for my bump, we cannot be using this on anything else, but Josh was obsessed with this. He'll literally put this on his whole body if he had the chance to, which I'm pretty sure like he sometimes still does. Yeah, this is great. It has natural levels of omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin E, vitamin A. It is very good, and I like this because the only ingredient is hemp seed oil. It literally has one ingredient, and that is very important. Like, you don't want a list of all of these chemicals that you're putting onto your body, because that's going into your bloodstream, going into your baby, and we just don't want that. I bought 2 books as soon as I found out that I was pregnant, but one of them I did not read yet to this day, because I've just been loving the Mama Natural Week by Week Guide by Genevieve Howland. She is awesome, and this book is great because, like it says on the cover, it goes by week, so you don't have to feel pressured to read it all like in one sitting. So I have like mark stuff, but it's awesome. She puts like recipes in here, and just, it's great. And the other one that I really can't give my opinion on, but I saw on Amazon that this one was a really good one. That's kind of why I bought it. But I haven't read it yet, but I will at some point. This one is the Pregnancy, Childbirth, and Newborn Complete Guide, and it has a bunch of physicians that are speaking in this, along with like doulas and just very educated people when it comes to childbirth. So like I was saying in the beginning, the Bump is such a great app to keep track of your baby and just all of the perks that come along with it. There's articles, baby names, you can do your registry through the app, and you can just read the articles on labor and delivery, breastfeeding, birth stories, preparations for the baby, after the baby, and so much more. And for my registry, I am through Babylist, which I really like Babylist. They are a great company. So you can have it, so the home screen looks like this, and I think it says like 66 days till she pops out. But these are the amount of gifts that I had, and these are the amount that have been bought in through the app. Create your registry through the app, and yeah, it's very nice. If you guys want me to do a registry video, let me know and I'll make that for you guys, because I know registry videos were definitely helpful for me when I was creating my registry, because I'm a new mama. I've never done this before, so it was definitely nice to see other mamas' opinions when it comes to that. That was my entire first trimester and how it went for me. If you guys enjoyed this, please give it a big like and comment down below if you're ready for the second trimester video, and if you have any questions about the second trimester, any type of pregnancy questions in general, please comment them down below and I'll make sure to answer them in either the second trimester video or on the third trimester video. And again, thank you guys for being patient with me and waiting several weeks and months for this video to come out. I appreciate you guys and all that you do. Alright, my loves, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!